Hello everyone, welcome back to another animation live stream. These did insanely well last time, like really well, so we're gonna get into it. On today's agenda, we're gonna be creating Object King, The Island, Episode 10, with Dudley. Hey Dudley. Hi. Dudley's my dog, by the way. But yeah, my live stream of creation process of this series did insanely well. I think it's one of my most popular videos on this channel. So of course I would make a sequel. But yeah, we're gonna be working on this animation today. Let me actually put this up so you can hear background music a wee bit. So, I just finished watching Squid Game. Well, I haven't finished watching it. I got to episode 4. It's really weird. Really weird. I didn't think of how weird it would be. The acting is so bad. I didn't expect it to be as bad as it is. Everyone's so hyper. It's like watching TikTok actors the entire time. Every time they move, the whole body has to move, and their arms move, and everyone's flailing everywhere and yelling for no reason. And I didn't expect it going into it, but let me just make sure that someone hasn't commented and I'm ignoring them. No, not yet. But yeah, I started Squid Game. It's not what I expected. I hope it does get better. I will say, one of the things that I really like about it is how terrifying the challenges are. The last episode I just watched there, they had a, cookie that they had to cut a shape out of, and it was the most terrifying thing because you could see everyone's hands trembling, and then some people kind of hid that they broke it until they got killed, and then some people were just no, I failed and immediately just gave up. But it's really weirdly paced. It's a really weird show. I do like it. It's just so it's written way differently than I expected it to be written. It feels like 90% of the show takes place outside of the whole Squid Game, at least in my opinion. The first 2 episodes. Well, the first episode takes place obviously in Squid Game, in the first competition, and then there's gonna be spoiler territory technically for episode 1 to 4. So if you haven't watched episode 1 to 4, then spoilers. But there's a scene. Well, basically the whole thing starts off with them. You're introduced to the main character, and he's kind of a scumbag. He is really poor, but he continuously asks money of other people and expects his family to continuously give him money. He's rude to people all the time, and his writing is really weird. I can't tell if he's joking 90% of the time or if that's... I don't know. He's a weird character, but yeah, he gets into Squid Game. They leave a little invitation and what have you, and then they play the first game of red light, green light, and it's actually it's scary in a sense of I don't know, I didn't expect them to be so lenient. It starts off and it's oh yeah, you want to quit, and a few people do. They're nah, I'm not really interested, and they just let them go. And then whenever the challenge starts, you've already kind of signed a contract, so you have to continue in all of them, and the first challenge happens, a load of people panic, they don't listen to the rules, they keep getting killed. I love the old man though, he's great. The old man with a tumor in his head, he's gonna die anyway, so he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna cause havoc no matter what. But yeah, that happens, and then they have, it's really weird paced, because then they have a vote, and someone pulls out a Yu-Gi-Oh card and is like, if the majority of people don't want to do it, we won't do it. And then they were like, okay, that can make sense, so they put it to a vote, and then they see the money and they're like, wow, money. So they changed their mind, and it's a 50-50 almost, and the game loses by one vote for the old man. So then they're like, okay, everyone goes home, and they go home, and then you have a whole episode based on these characters that no one cares about, roaming around, like, doing their own thing. And I guess the entire point is to show, like, yeah, these characters have to come to terms with how they want to do the contest, and they're choosing it over their own, they're making the decision to compete in their own free will. But that could have been done in the first episode. Like, all these characters in the second episode I could not care about. Like, even the main character I do not care for. Like, the main guy, I can't remember his name, he's just so weird, I can't pinpoint him. He's suddenly fine with everything, then he isn't, and he's suddenly gonna burst into tears for no reason, and then he doesn't, and then he just suddenly is happy again, and I can't pinpoint him. 90% of his character is he's either really happy to be in a situation, and he's really positive, or he's really sad and he's going to cry, and there's no middle ground, and I'm just like, I do not care for these characters. But I think the only thing Squid Game gets right is the challenges. They are great. I like the cookie cutter one. It's really suspenseful. Seeing people just getting shot. It was very cool. Very suspenseful, and you almost like dread the next challenge, but the characters are garbage. I don't think I care about a single character. Like, I would not care about a single character dying in Squid Game. Like, they introduced this one character that they, like, at the start, whenever they were first talking about, like, voting to quit the game, she started crying, saying she had a kid at home and that she wanted to name him. I don't know where that came into, but sure. And that if she died, she would never be able to see her kid again. And that's whenever the whole voting started. But then whenever it came to the point of people deciding if they wanted to rejoin, she was suddenly back. There was no, like, conversation about what happened to the kid. And then she suddenly changed character from this scared woman to this really loud, like, YouTuber character that's just loud and screaming all the time. And I get she's meant to be a goofy character, but I can't stand her. She's so annoying. I don't know. I guess I just don't like any of the characters. They're either about to burst into tears. Their body language is so awkward and shaky, it's hard to, like, care in a weird sense. Like, the main character shakes the majority of the time when he's either sad or happy. There's no emotional in between with him. You're either aggressive and you're sad and you're gonna cry, or you're happy. And when he's sad, he he's almost like, it's like, ooh, woo, I'm shy. He'll like have really annoying body language. I don't like it. I'm gonna watch the rest of the series, but my god, I really do not like it so far. It's just really irritating. I don't know why I find it irritating, but yeah. There you go. Also, I'm changing the asset of rectangle today as well, if you're wondering what's happening. He has a little harness on now, so we're giving him a harness. It'll make sense for the challenge. The whole challenge is a God, what do you call it? Zip rope, zip tie? No, it's I think it's literally just called a zip rope. It's where you attach yourself to a rope and you go swinging. Not like the depressing suicide route, but but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, that looks way better. Boop. He's barking. But yeah, I really do hope that Squid Game gets better. It has a lot of things it needs to improve on. And I watched the dubbed version, because I'm lazy and don't like reading. And the voice acting is just so terrible for the dubbed version. Like, I think even in the normal writing, like, some characters don't sound human. And I get it's probably a really bad translation, but it just, some sentences don't make sense at all. Like, I don't know. It seems like it's, I really need to finish this ramble up so I can concentrate on animation, but overall, I think Squid Game does a few things right and a lot of things wrong, and I think the thing it does wrong is the characters. I could not care less about any of the characters apart from the old man, and that's just because he's funny sometimes. But yeah, that's what I have to say about Squid Game. I'll probably watch the rest of it, but you know I won't enjoy it. I refuse to enjoy it now. I have a negative opinion now on it. I'll not let it improve. I've already started the show with a negative opinion, so unfortunately I can't change. Negative opinions stay forever. I can never progress as a person and change my opinions. Who is that? Is that App? I think it might be App. But yeah, this is only 2 episodes left, technically. 3, counting this one. Until we have episode 13, 14, and 15. Which are all going to be really cool episodes. I'm really excited for them. What do you think, Dudley? Ah, he's asleep. He doesn't care. He never cared. So, let's see. Baba Booey. Yeah, I would really like to say that Squid Game was a really good show, but I think it's way too overhyped. I cannot say it's good. Like, it's maybe just above mediocre. And only because of the challenges. Characters, terrible. The way it's written, really bad so far. It's all over the place with its writing, and I don't know if I like it. Like, the whole voting system was so pointless, because if they were really going to be that lenient about letting people leave and letting people start, episode 1 should only be based about knowing the consequences and if he wants to compete in it. Not compete in it, change his mind in competing in it, then suddenly change his mind again after a full episode of dealing with characters I don't care about. It could have been written so much better, but yeah. Oh wow. It was good. I watched it. It was good to watch something. I had nothing to do all afternoon, so... Rectangle looks kind of cute now. Funny thing is, this scene I'm actually writing or animating right now is 3D Logo saying to Rectangle that he looks kind of cute in that. So you've kind of predicted the scene. I think it's just like, oh, Rectangle, it makes you look adorable. Or something like that. But yeah, Rectangle's new body. He's like a little coat hanger now. Oh. Boop. Oh, why is he so... There we go. Yeah, he does look pretty cool. I like him. I like this style. I don't think he'll stay like this, but you know what I should do? So you're not watching the stream in a stream, I'll pop out chat and I'll put it here. So it's easier. But yeah, these kinds of streams seem to do really well. Like, I think they even do better than the episode itself. Which is very weird. I hope he's all enjoyed episode 9. I feel like it was a bit weak, but it kind of needed to have an episode for a rejoin purpose. Plus, 6 people so far. Well, actually, more than 6 people, but how many people's eliminated? Hold on, because I don't want to spoil it. Because I have, like, 12 eliminated for me, but I've written ahead, so I don't want to spoil it. The last person to be eliminated for yous would have been Makeup, so 8 people. Yeah, and then there's 4 more that I know has been eliminated, but again, it's only in the script. I can't spoil it. So yeah. Oh. I thought I heard someone come in. Let's see. Is that Fidget Spinner? It is. It's Fidget Spinner and Shield. There you go. My brain was refusing to think of a name there. Fidget Spinner has become a character I really like writing. Like, I don't know why, but he's great. I do like Fidget Spinner. Kind of reminds me of Lightning a wee bit from BFB, but I still very much do enjoy Fidget Spinner. Originally, Fidget Spinner was going to be eliminated quite early, but again, the original version of this series is very different to the way it turned out. The first person ever in this series to be eliminated in the storyboard was, or in the first draft of the episode, was Water Droplet. Yeah, Water Droplet was meant to be in the season, and then she was going to be like the first person to be kicked out kind of thing, so it's easier on story and what have you. There you go. Where's Poop? Here he is. Or he or she is, I'm not 100% sure. Or they're my own character and I don't know their gender. Like, I don't really gender any of my characters, and some of them will use he or she pronouns, or maybe even, I don't know, some of them have their own pronouns that are just kind of randomly thrown about, but none of the characters have their own genders, or like, I think the only character that has like a canonical gender that stays the same is Transagon, but again, even that's a bit blurry because they don't use, like, there isn't a consistent pronoun for each character, is basically what I'm saying. Like, Triangle's being called they, she, he, like, every character is just randomized with their pronoun usage, and that's on purpose. It's kind of my way of, like, sneakily putting in that they're all kind of non-binary in a sense. None of them have a gender or a fixed pronoun. They're all just characters. Because, like, I was originally going to write down every character and their respective gender and everything, but then I just realized that it adds nothing to the show. Like, knowing what gender Poop is changes nothing to the narrative of the show. No one cares what the circle's gender is. So I just found it irrelevant and then just never really give them proper pronouns. Maybe some pronouns are used more on different characters. Like, I've noticed with Triangle, I use he, him quite a bit when, again, they're non-binary. I don't know. Is it bad to misgender my own fictional characters? I don't know. It's not that I didn't put effort into gendering them. It's like, I didn't care enough to gender them because it's irrelevant to any kind of story they could have. Like, they're all the same. They're just shapes and objects. They don't really need a gender. A thing that's or a concept is already kind of made by people anyway. Because it's an object and it doesn't have a sex, why force gender onto it? Gender is a societal construct, right? At least that's what I believe. Jump up in the air, jump up, don't be scared. Poop, and who's the last one? Fidget Spinner. I wish I could be a girl. I've been addicted to that song. I don't know why. Well, I know why. But it's I Me Myself. It's really good. I can't remember who it's by. Hold on, I should be able to pull it up here. It is by Will Wood. I Me Myself. It's really good. If you haven't listened to it, do it. It's good trans representation, I guess. Or maybe it isn't trans representation. I imagine it is. I don't know. Anyway, it connects to me at least. This is a weird scene. This is definitely one of my favorite episodes that I've written of the series so far. Poop. Fidget spinner. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, that's a bad place for fidget spinner. There you go. Also, I hope he's all enjoyed the reaction to Hell of Era Boss, or Hell of a Boss. I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce it. It is a very good show, and it seems like it's coming to the end. Also, talking about really good shows, I think on the 19th, AIB 4 comes out, or AIB 4 comes out. My good friend Dewey showed me a tweet from the creators saying that it was coming out soon. Why aren't we zooming in? There you go. Oh, is my mouse dying? I hate having a wireless mouse. It's so annoying. Like, I need to buy a new mouse in general. Come on, you can do it. Like, this is the correct way to put it in, but oh, it's so annoying. I'll go try the other way and it's gonna be it, yeah. God damn it. Oh, how many buttons did I click there? Also, thank you all again for 30 subscribers. I'm very excited. Let's see if we can hit 35 next. That's my next goal, at least. There you go. That looks cool. Next scene is them all crashing to the ground. So it's Fidget Spinner, Shieldy, Triangle, Poop, and Host. Host with the most. Oh, I wonder when I'm a Celebrity is gonna start this year. Really excited for it. I love I'm a Celebrity. If you haven't heard of it, it's like BFDI but in real life. It's a big inspiration of Object King Season 4.2, OKI Jungle. If any of you didn't get that reference, like, even the main theme of that was literally the main theme of ITV's show. Like, I'm surprised that I didn't get sued or something. But hey, I might actually change the asset of poop. I don't like how big their outlines are. But their little cheeks are reference to SpongeBob. See what Jack and Jellyfeed's up to. 6 months ago. No, I don't believe it. It wasn't 6 months ago. It was like a month ago at most. I refuse to believe it. If I keep denying it, it's true. Damn it. Why is this asset so big compared to the other ones? Like, this is pretty much the same. You okay, Dudley? 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 You okay? Yeah. You all good? Yeah. Just making sure. Oreo. There you go. Put his asset right there. Oh. Huh. Yeah, it would have been that way. Boy. Yep, like that. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. There's their assets. What do you think, Dudley? Pretty exciting, isn't it? Make sure that I feel old now. Yeah, is that about BFB being that old? Yeah, 6 months. You know you're getting old when a year feels like a month. Like, it is literally Christmas next month. It'll be 2022 soon. And I hate that. And we're still in lockdown. Well, at least some places aren't, I don't think. I think it's dying down a wee bit. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, as long as we stay safe and we wear masks and we help each other, we can get through it. And helping each other is by staying inside. Also, get the vaccination, because it's very good for you. I have both my vaccinations done. It takes like not even 10 minutes. I would even say it wouldn't even take like 5 minutes. You walk in, they inject you, and then you stay there for 5 minutes just like to make sure that you aren't gonna get a reaction to it, and then you just leave. I think like the chances of getting a reaction to it is like 1 in 500,000, which you're in more danger driving there than actually getting the injection. So it's 100% worth it. At least I would say so. Plus, it doesn't just protect you; it protects everyone around you, and yada yada. You've heard it all before. But it's very important. Bag. This is gonna be a difficult one because this is them all sitting in bag. So I need to stretch it out, like bags being stretched, like maybe that much. But I also need her body to stretch out more this way. I don't know if that'll 100% work. I think I might have to draw the rest of it, but they're all using bag as a basket to carry them down the zipline. This challenge was quite heavily inspired by... Do you remember in Total Drama World Tour when they were in... I think it was Australia? They used the zip rope to travel from one place to another, and Tyler like used his pants to... I don't know why that stuck in my head, but I remember he used his pants to as a zip tie thing to cross, and then they burst into flames and he fell into a piranha pool. It was a terrifying sight. There you go. Now we need the 2 murderers. Oh, also I don't feel like Bag has gotten a lot of character development. I was kind of happy that Bag was one of the people that got put in this season. But now I'm just like, I guess it really wasn't that important. Like, I do like Bag. Like, I think she's quite underdeveloped, and it would be cool to see her get a wee bit more developed, but who knows? Okay, that works perfectly. Just need to put some limbs. I don't think I'll be able to, or I don't think I have to put I don't think I actually have to put limbs on them, but just in case, I'll fully design them out. Kinda, they give me Team Victory vibes from Total Drama, if anyone remembers Team Victory. It was like the third team that got everyone eliminated. It was the first team, I think the first and only team that got dissolved. Like, I've never seen a team get dissolved until then. So, rare occurrence. There you go. I knew it wasn't really gonna stick, but there you go. So anyone that's watching this, they'll know that there's secretly legs drawn in there. And also technically he would have 2 pupils, so you know the truth about this scene. I don't know how many times Bag has died though. I would say, honestly, maybe Bag is one of the contestants that have died the most. Maybe even up there with Grassy. Grassy died quite a bit when he was still in, yes. You know Grassy's eliminated, right? Right? Yeah, you do. That scared me there. Because I have so much written in the future. Elimination order for Object King 5. It was Phony, Paintbrush, Rectangle, Earth, Mayo, Grassy, Tank, Makeup, and then Rectangle rejoined. And then obviously who's going to be eliminated in this one. And I won't say it. Don't want it spoiled. Starts with... Actually, I'll not even say that. I was going to say what the initials of the character, but I know someone would guess it. You know. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power. Don't know why that came to my head. Swear, my brain's telling me something's meant to happen today, and I can't tell what. There you go. Right. Oh. Oh, I messed up still. There you go. So there's bag ripping. Ooh, I'm so tired. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There you go. I don't think I'm going to be able to animate all this today, but we'll see how it goes. Actually, I've been thinking of making episode 14. Oh no. So episode 13, 14, and 15 are gonna be special episodes. They're all gonna be linked under one video, but it's hard to describe. It's gonna be like a point and click adventure kind of thing. And then episode 16 is going to also be quite a special episode, with it being focused on a new arrival. Which I'm very excited for. Which has been hinted the entire season. What looks like they haven't cleaned their teeth. Oh yeah, kinda. Yeah, it does. Nah, he's just not very good at dental hygiene. But yeah, I have been hinting someone's return, and I want to see if anyone can actually guess it. I've been hinting it for a while, and it was nice to see if someone actually got who's gonna return, but it'll also be more explained in Journal's Journey, which episode 1 should be out God knows when. I actually have no clue when it will be out. Hopefully soon is the answer. But I want to wait until I get episode up to episode 16 done in this, and then I'm going to take a break, because life. Plus I'm trying to get a job at the moment, because I kind of have an idea that I want to move out in spring. So you know, gotta get everything ready for moving out. It'll be good to get away from my parents for a bit. The environment could be a wee bit toxic. Oh, talking about them. I think that might be them. No, that's next door. Never mind. Dudley, it's next door. Where are you off to? No one's here, it's next door. No one's here. As much as I'm aware, no one's here. No, not yet. Who's next door? I'm sorry, Pat. I heard next door open their gate and had a wee fit. Where's toilet paper? Here he is. I don't think we're really gonna get, if any, toilet paper in shot here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any. Maybe I could. Yeah, just have it like that. Hi, King Josh the Third. Hi, the Third. Has there been other King Joshes? Well, oh. I guess someone is him. Hold on, I'll be 1 minute. Right, I'm back. Let's see, where were we? So I was wrong. My dad's here. Like, I heard someone open the gate, or do something with a gate, but when I looked out, my next door neighbor was doing something, so I thought it was her. Right. Let's see. Is this channel live forever, or is still gonna reach your dreams of having first YouTube button? This channel's gonna keep going. I'm not gonna move away from this channel. Don't worry. This is the everything channel, like the hub for everything. The reasons Facebook died was because I didn't have access to that Google account anymore, and if I did, I would continue on that channel, but I didn't. So this is the new main channel. It's not going anywhere. Everything that I ever create is gonna be on this channel, so if that's gaming streams or animations or whatever, it'll be here. But I would love to have a YouTube button. I don't think I ever will, because if you haven't noticed, I'm a wee bit far away from it. But it would be an amazing dream. I think like my one dream is to maybe get 1,000 subscribers, but I've never had it. Over the years I've been on the platform, I have not reached close to 1k. I think the closest was King Josh, but now that's dead. This is gonna be my final channel. I'm not gonna create any more channels after this. Every bit of content that I ever create will be on this channel. So you don't need to worry about, oh, when's he gonna move away from this one? This is my final one. But yeah. We're doing really well. 2 months in and we have 30 subs, so who knows? Maybe a play button might be in my future. It would be a lovely thing to have, but I wouldn't put my hopes up. All I want is 1,000 subscribers. That's been my life goal since I was like 10. I would love to have 1,000 subscribers. Let's see. Yes. You know what, I could just copy this scene actually. And then kinda move everything up. Rectangle's going for the no eyebrow look. It's very trendy these days. There you go. do you have Pokemon? God, when was the last time I had a Pokemon game? I think Pokemon Emerald, I think, was the last Pokemon game I ever played. But I don't have it anymore, unfortunately. I think Pokemon's something you have to grow up with. It's really hard to get into it. And as much as I like Pokemon, I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan. I probably used to be more, but not anymore. Yes, 3D logo. Biased opinion, but 3D logo is definitely one of my new favorite characters I've created. Not gonna lie. He's a pretty cool dude. That, like, my favorite character from Object King that I've ever created is either Lightbulb, Pridey, or Circle. I have a biased opinion towards Circle. I don't know why. There you go. Pee pee poo. Unfortunately, this is probably where I'm gonna have to end the stream because first off, I have to take Dudley out, and second off, I also need to apparently go to my neighbours, but yeah. Plus, anything past here is a spoiler anyway, so I wouldn't want to live stream it. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all later. Bye bye, everyone.